Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 67 plate 4-wheel drive Volkswagen Tiguan. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the bi-colour alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see any marks at all. The car does have a full set of premium branded tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers, no scuffs to the plastics running along the bottoms of the door either. Chrome trim in perfect order as well. I'll get a close up underneath the driver's door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. Trims running along the bottom of the door once again, free from any scuffs. As is the plastic arch. Nothing to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked. Can't see any scuffs to the plastics. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the base of the seat. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you. It isn't a mark to the driver's seat. The car's had the overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Just get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside, as you'd expect. Just want to get a close up of the driver's door card, just to show you this brushed metal trim is unmarked. I've seen on Volkswagens in the past, can get a little bit marked and scratched and dented, but not on this Tiguan. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again, step unmarked. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Overmats protected all the carpets, once again, no sign of any wear. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Does include the plastic trims lower down. Can't see anything to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean, all the plastics really nice as well. Sometimes people do buy these bigger cars for the large luggage compartments, subsequently end up scuffing the plastics and marking the rear of the bumper, but absolutely not the case with this Tiguan. Can't see any luggage rash at all. Car does have the brand new Space Saver spare wheel and toolkit, never been used. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to show you there's no scuffs or marks to the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel. Once again, no scuffs to the plastic arch. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, get a close up to the door edge once again. Can't see any chips or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all on the door. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all those brushed metal trims and the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Just get low down once again to show you those plastics and chrome trims running along the bottoms of the door. Passenger step also unmarked, as you'd expect. Passenger seat same as all the others, no sign of any wear to the edge or base of the seat. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, can't see any marks. It is worth noting, we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this 4-wheel drive Tiguan, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely happy. If you have any questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.